the Saturn network team. Really excited to make a quick video with you guys today. Thought it would be interesting to do something a little bit different. I can give you an update in a video. If you like it, I can keep doing this. If you don't really like it, just let me know in the comments and we'll just stick to the blog and writing articles. But it's been a really interesting week. Mostly the community has been growing very fast because of the excitement behind Radix Classic. So that's definitely something that we want to talk about. I think it's first important that we have a quick look at our one-pager together, because this is the first sort of video I've done like this. So it's a good opportunity for me to go over a project with you and just discuss what we're doing exactly. And then we can make sure everyone understands, everyone's involved, and everyone knows what's going on. Great, so now that you have our one pager open, maybe just pause the video and read it yourself. That way you can take it all in at your own time. But if you want a quick summary about what the Saturn network is about, we are about building decentralized exchanges. And this is because we believe cryptocurrency trading should not be centralized. There are just too many risks involved for the trader. Firstly, you could lose everything due to the exchange being hacked. And secondly, there's an imbalance in power. And by this, I mean that you don't know exactly what's going on. The exchange could be manipulating the prices, for example. So our solution is first to provide you with a trading platform that is completely decentralized and runs on the blockchain, and then also that it is governed by a DAO. And this ensures there will never be an imbalance in power because the ownership will be shared. So Radix is our first kind of part of the puzzle. It's our prototype, and it's a zero fees exchange for trading Ethereum tokens. It's already accessible and it's completely decentralized. It's not a hybrid exchange like IDEX or EtherDelta. For example, you can trade on Radix without even using the web page if you choose to do so. And then the second part of the puzzle, which is the Saturn DAO. So by buying Saturn tokens, you will be part of the DAO. And that means you'll have voting power. So you'll be able to control fees, you could list new tokens, decide upgrades, and even receive dividends. Okay, and then our ultimate goal is to bring you decentralized cross-network trading. So we'll have a Radix in every blockchain that we're able to support, and then you'll have cross-chain trading. So that's it. I hope I've piqued your interest. I'll put a link to our white paper in the description, and then you can read that as well and go on our main website where you can find a wealth of information. So the first thing I wanted to give you an update about is our protocol launch sale for Saturn Classic. It's been really exciting. There's been lots of activity on Twitter, lots of new users coming into our Telegram asking us questions, which we just love. So this is a launch sale that we've started to directly support the launch of Radix Classic, which will be the first decentralized exchange ever on the Classic chain. So it's really exciting, guys. So feel free to come on our blog, Bounty0x, read the full article. And to give you an update on the development, I can't confirm a date for you guys now, but it is going to be soon. It's the next thing that we release. It's actively being worked on our side. And don't worry, we're going to make it work. Everything's going to be launched smooth and you'll be able to trade on there, no problem, fully decentralized. One thing that I want to highlight is that there's been quite a lot of failed transactions and lots of people asking me why didn't it work? You need to higher your gas limit. Okay, remember that when you're sending Ether, the smart contract needs to have enough gas to send you your tokens back. So it's 2 transactions, not just 1 transaction. So I recommend setting your gas limit, maybe even 90,000. You know, as long as the transaction is processed successfully, then unused gas is refunded anyways. So that's fine. So just remember, set your gas much higher, transaction will go through fine, and you'll receive your Saturn Classic token straight away. So just to go over it, 1 Ether is 50,000 Saturn Classic tokens, and there is a hard cap of 3,000 Ether. Okay, you'll find all the details on the blog article. I'll put that in the description below. There's also a link in the article. You can just click on it right there, and that will take you to the main website page. If you prefer to receive all the details via email, you just pop your email in and it will send you an email. The last thing I want to talk to you guys about a bit today is what we've been doing on the marketing side of things. So we recently sponsored an event in Bangkok that was hosted by our advisor Cowan, and that really helps build brand awareness in the local area. So that was a great success. And then we also have our CSI advisor Marat. He's been going around Russia conference to conference, networking, building the connections that you need for a successful ICO. So that's really been great. There's 2 articles about that on the blog. You can read through those. They have interviews about our advisors. So it's lots of information there for you guys to read through. Very interesting. And then I suppose what everyone's kind of asking, what are you doing to bring more hype online? You know, we do run advertising campaigns, so there's always that going on the background. And then I recently posted on the forum about ICO data trackers, and that I don't really believe in the traffic that they bring you. So that's something that I'm going to be raising awareness about. It's kind of a problem in the industry, I feel. So we've been looking into it. What's the next steps? Now that our community is quite big and we have a lot of interesting people, people have been asking me this week, what can I do? What can I want to help, guys. I want to help. Definitely, we want to provide lots of things that you can do. So I think the next steps will be putting together some bounty campaigns, seeing, you know, if we have people in our community that can put together interesting content, help promote the project to more and more, and then raise our outreach, and that should really help the project grow. So that's kind of what we've been looking into the past week. I'll definitely post more about that on the blog. Hopefully I'll give you an update on Monday, maybe over the weekend, and then, you know, we're finalizing exactly how we're going to run that, how we're going to do that, how we can get you all involved, and that's really what it's all about. So guys, future is bright. If you like this video, subscribe to our YouTube, pop a comment down on the channel, you know, tell me if you liked it. If you don't like it, tell me as well, and that way either I can work on it or, you know, won't do this again. Up to you guys. Let me know.